Good whatever day it is. Just kidding. Tuesday morning. I didn't have my stuff up there. Tuesday morning, January 10th, 2017. You know, the ice and rain and everything has just got me all flustered today. Very flustered.
Not good. I don't like it.
I'm going to make a little PSA here,
All right,
a little comment. I just get really upset with people who don't turn their lights on at appropriate times. This morning is a great example. It is still dark out.
Yep.
It's raining, and I can't tell you how many cars that just didn't do it.
Yeah.
Or it's dark out, and cars don't. I know.
Yeah, they just don't realize, I don't think. You know, I don't think it's a malicious act. It's just they forget.
I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know what they're doing either.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
See, here's my fear, though, is that I'm going to be one of those people sometime soon, because currently I'm in a vehicle that they're just on all the time, you know? They're just always running. So I'm afraid at one point I'm going to get a vehicle that doesn't do this, and I'm going to be one of those people just driving around, no lights at all.
I think that's part of the issue, too, is the autos on and offs and everything else.
It is.
But
It is a problem.
It's not safe.
It's not safe.
See, now you just hit my biggest pet peeve of driving.
Uh-oh. No lights?
Is the headlights thing.
Oh, yeah. It's a big pet peeve. Right up there with blinkers.
Well, like what you said, Preston, is
phone.
How do you not, so say it's dark out and you don't have your lights on, how can you see your dashboard? That's what I want to know. Because those lights are integrated, at least in any car I have seen. So I don't understand how you can not have your headlights on or anything and see your speed, anything on your gauges.
Yeah, I don't know.
But then when I drive by them, they're on. I'm like, what the heck? What kind of car is that?
It's a mystery car. Maybe the headlights are all burned out. Who knows?
Quite a bit of that, too.
I'm sure, yeah.
And
car maintenance.
And I'll just push this one step.
A lot of padiddles out there.
I'll go one more step forward. I don't know if it's the cell phone thing or and I'm glad my truck has this, an auto, but with your high beams on,
sure.
I think I feel like a lot of people forget about it. And I can't tell you how many times in the last, I'd say 3 months, and because it's dark out longer, that I've had to flick my lights. Like, I can't see, you're coming at me and I can't see,
They're scorching those retinas.
Yeah.
Yep, I feel you.
Now they teach you, in driving school to look over at the white line, right?
Right.
So if you can't deal with it.
You can't.
But, man.
It's a huge problem.
It's no good, man.
Get your light game on.
Now you can hate me for the rest of today's show.
No, they'll love it.
Yeah.
They love it.
All right, coming up on the show today, we're talking a little bit of headlines today. Got jobs. Got jobs in the news today. We'll talk about that. Moving on, because it's icy out today, this is like the perfect day for this.
Sure.
We got double topics today.
Double whammy.
Yeah, both in Digest and in our guest segment. So Digest, we're talking fall prevention. Digest, we're talking winter safety with independent living. They'll stop by, Emily.
Very good.
Coming in. And then little PB&J action, talking about holidays and weekly holidays.
Oh, I like.
So a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Very good.
But first, we kick it off with the ice, the rain. It is just blah.
It's nasty out there.
It sure is. So take a look here. You're looking at a map, and you just could cry looking at this. Lots of rain, winter mix. I was watching my temperature gauge as I was going in. Left the house, 37.
Uh-oh.
Got 3 blocks down, 34.
Uh-oh.
And then it was just a 34, 32 range.
It was plummeting.
And, slid a few times. It's just nasty.
Yeah. Keep in mind, though, those big bold letters on there. Roads, maybe, slick. So take it slow.
This is where that black ice thing really kicks in, and you just can't see it, and I don't like it. So, it's going to continue on, unfortunately, throughout the day.
Yep.
And guess what? By the end of the day, it switches back over to a wintry mix.
Woohoo!
So just about time we were going home today, it's going to be a little bit more slick out than it already was. So just take your time, be careful, and got to say, when you're walking today outside, take your time.
Yes.
I was carrying the baby in daycare, and I was like, I got to take my time. Yes. She's relying on me. I'm relying on nobody.
Shuffle.
Yeah.
Yes.
The old shuffle.
On the ground.
There you go. Preston.
All right. It's time, Jeremy. We got to get rid of those holiday trees.
I put mine out on Saturday. I was a little bummed, but I did it.
Very good.
I did it.
All right. Well, so some people may have noticed that holiday tree collection has begun. It started on the 9th. So it's throughout this week for single to 4-unit residential homes, as well as apartments and condominium properties. Subscribe to the City of Fitchburg's brush collection. A second collection will happen on the week of January 23rd. Just make sure that you have those trees out on the curb by 6:30 a.m. And remember, if weather gets crazy, that will play a factor, but we'll let you know if the schedule adjusts here.
And this was in the newspaper, Fitchburg Star, and it's on the website, too, of all the directions about it.
Yes.
And I did see one tree, not in the Fitchburg area, in the Madison area, that they left their tree stand on.
I don't like that. You got to take those tree stands off. Cannot.
I don't know how you, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Hey, how do you not turn your lights on? Who knows? Things happen. You know what I mean?
Okay, moving on. It's just a rant day, I guess. Just the weather just takes you down. The Verona Road Business Coalition has their annual meeting coming up, and this could be for employers, employees, and those commuters. That's you. On Wednesday, February 8th at 5 p.m. Goes through 6:30 at 10 Pin Alley, Banquet Room, 6285 Nesbitt Road, Fitchburg, Wisconsin. Program starts promptly at 5 o'clock. So also got some networking and refreshments from 5:30 to 6:30. So stop on by. You can kind of see what the recap of last year and kind of the goals of this upcoming year. And, construction definitely is in the Fitchburg area now. It's going to stick through it. So come on out, get an update.
All right. If you are a player of the game of games, chess, there's a 2017 chess tournament coming up here in the city of Fitchburg. So they say to join us on Saturday, January 21st, right here at the Fitchburg Community Center for the 2017 Blitz Championship, Quick Chess Open, and Quick Chess Scholastic Championships. There's more information on how to enter and the requirements and the prizes at fitchburgwi.gov/recreation. So please visit the website if you're interested in entering the tournament. Should be fun. Chess is good.
Chess is good. All right, we told you about hiring and jobs. I always love putting these up. Verona Area High School, or Verona Area School District, it has a hiring lots of positions. A new one that was just added is an elementary school special ed teacher. And then, as you can see through the list here, it's quite lengthy. There's quite a few jobs available. So check it out. A couple of the ones at the top were recently posted, and then all of them are out there until filled. So it's your chance to get out there. You can check the website for more, or their Facebook page. They've got a link right there going now. So plenty of jobs.
Plenty
to go around.
Right. Verona Area School District, Jeremy, they've been hitting it hard on kind of the technology events. Because yesterday we talked about their Maker event, and now today we have Verona Area School District Science and Engineering Night.
This sounds fun.
This does sound fun. So this is going to be January 12th from 5 to 8 p.m. at the BTCI building, which is at 5445 East Sherrill Parkway in Fitchburg, so just down the hill from us. The evening will feature interactive events for people of all ages to learn more about science, technology, math, and engineering. A guest speaker will join the fun at 7:10 p.m., as well as booths from local businesses and displays by the FFA, Science and Engineering Clubs. Raffle prizes will add some fun as well, so don't miss that. Should be a good night. Science is science, let me tell you. Good stuff.
Science is science.
I enjoy it.
You heard it here, right here on Talking Fitchburg. All right, last but not least, consumer alert for auto warranty robot calls.
Okay.
I have received one of these, by the way.
Me too.
So they do happen. So take a look here. The Wisconsin Consumer Reports are reporting that there's been some auto warranty robot calls. So basically, what we've got here is they've received a number of calls and at least 17 written complaints about these auto warranty sales calls since December 22nd. The automatic phone calls, robotic calls about vehicle warranties are typically sales pitches to extend for extended service contracts in 2011. So this isn't new.
Right.
So this is what they're saying. In 2011, the Federal Trade Commission mailed returns of more than $3 million to nearly 5,000 customers who were tricked by the robot calls and into buying the extended service contracts.
Disguised as warranties.
It's crazy.
So, yeah, they're telling you a warranty, but it's really just extending your service contract. Wherein that's not very honest, Jeremy.
So be aware of it. That is happening, and certainly you can check with the Wisconsin Department of Agricultural Trade and Consumer Protection got information or want to report an incident. All right, that is the headlines for this morning. Sorry it's a little rainy out there and icy. Take your time. Take your time. Coming up, we're going to talk about fall prevention. Perfect day for this. Stay tuned. It is Talking Fitchburg.